Hello and welcome to the Windows 3DS. Welcome to my double unboxing. Today I will be unboxing Mario Kart 7 and Super Mario 3D Land. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start off with Super Mario 3D Land. This one I got for Christmas with my 3DS. So let's look at the cover. The cover is very bright and colourful, as is every other Mario game. And you've got Super Mario there, and you've got a Tanuki flower and a Goomba with the Tanuki tail and Fire flower. And they're focusing more on the Tanuki plant in this version because they're bringing it back. So as you can see, the Mario 3D Land's got the Tanuki tail, and if you look, you can see in the shadow a Tanuki tail there with the little the ear of the Tanuki costume there. So they are focusing very much on the Tanuki plant there. So we look on the side, it's just got Super Mario Land 3D with the little symbol of Mario. And on the back again, it's very colourful. Here you've got all the colourful levels there. They're kind of going with kind of old style 2D that Mario we've known and loved, with the start off at one end, go straight through and jump on top of the pole at the end, very much like the new Super Mario Brothers on Wii and also on DS. So it's that kind of graphics as well, so it's that kind of gameplay with that. So it's very similar, but it's also kind of incorporating the Super Mario Galaxy feel as well, because it goes from 2D to 3D, so it's kind of 3D platforming mixed in with the 2D. So it's quite interesting, and it's quite fun as well. So it mixes the two kind of genres together to make a fantastic game. And there are different kind of power-ups, as I mentioned. You've got the so you start off as the small Mario, then you get Super Mario and the Tanuki Mario, which everyone's really excited about. There's a Fire Flower, and there's also a new one, is Boomerang Mario, and that's basically you are like a hammer bro, and you've got a boomerang, so that's what you look like. And then of course there's a propeller suit as well, which is a block with a propeller on it, and it makes you fly up quite high. If you fail on a level and you are struggling with it, it will come up with a golden Tanuki flower, and you take that makes you invincible, and it means you can just power through the level really quickly, jump far, and not have any problems. So for the kind of I don't know how to put it, for the casual gamer, they've incorporated this thing for people who might find it quite hard, but for the hardcore gamer, they might find it quite easy. The first couple of five to six worlds are pretty easy. You can get through them, get all the star coins pretty quickly, but then from the 7 and 8, they're a little bit more challenging, and of course you've got 8 special worlds after that, which will put even the hardcore gamer, put it to his test. So it's quite good. So if we open this bad boy up, we can have a look inside. Okay, so when you look inside, you have got the picture of Mario there, and that covers the Mario moves. And you have got the little disc here with the eco-friendly box that Nintendo are trying to incorporate. This one has got little pictures of Mario characters that we've known and loved throughout the ages. So we'll look at all the paperwork for now. So, of course, we've got the Mario moves, which is just telling you essentially about the different moves and the controls that are on the 3DS to control Mario, and how to use all the power-ups, etc. So it's quite good to look at if you are struggling. You've got the what's coming up next, that comes with quite a lot of the Nintendo games, just to highlight what games are out there at the moment for the 3DS. We've got some Nintendo Club points, which is quite good. Again, I don't tend to use these, so what I'll do is I might put them away in a competition. And then the instructions for health and safety, all that boring stuff. And then, of course, we've got the disc itself, which, as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, it's got a picture of Tanuki Mario on there. So they're really playing the Tanuki Mario at the moment, which is quite good. So all that fantastic gameness on one little disc there. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the fantastic Mario Kart 7. Again, with the Mario games, very colourful cover with the Mario, Luigi and Bowser. Something I found about the Nintendo 3DS boxes is that on other kind of console games, you tend to have the said the name of the company or the console down on the side, but Nintendo have decided to put it on the right hand side, which is a little bit strange, a bit funny for me because I'm not really used to it. So yeah, so we have, as I said, we've got Mario, Luigi and Bowser on there, and Mario Kart 7. Now this is the 7th game in the installment, and must say probably one of the best games out there at the moment for gameplay, graphically. The multiplayer is vastly improved over the Wii version, but the Wii version had 12 players, whereas this one's only got 8, but it's a lot more fun, and of course there's Street Pass and all that kind of stuff incorporated into it. Look on the side, which is Mario Kart 7 there, and on the back, kind of flush, kind of futuristic sort of box squares with pictures in it, colourful again. Drive, dive and glide to victory, and that is highlighting the new aspects which are in Mario Kart 7. As you can see, Mario is there on a glider, and that's something that they have incorporated in, and there's new underwater sections of Mario Kart now which are quite fun. A little propeller appears in the back of the car, makes you fly underwater, adds some new depth, pardon the pun, to the game. And of course, the flying adds new height to the game. Again, pardon the pun. And you've got all your standard items from your shells, bombs, mushrooms, bullet bill, etc. And now we have 3 new items, which is quite interesting. Of course, now you've got the fire flower, fireballs, which can be quite fun. The Tanuki tail, again, Nintendo are really plugging this Tanuki tail. They're really bringing it back into the foresight of the fans. And then you've got the brand new 7, which gives you 7 items to choose from. They spin around the cart and you can choose them at your will, which ones you'd like to use. You only tend to get that if you're struggling a wee bit. There are some new unlockable characters, but I'll go more into that when I do the review. Some of the characters are a little bit disappointing, I must say. Other ones are returning heroes, whereas the other ones kind of say, what's the point? But anyway, we will look into that more in the review. And of course, you've got the Nintendo Online symbol there. Okay, let's have a look inside. Okay, again, the eco-friendly box that Nintendo are going for. No pictures on this one, so it's just plain. Paperwork, again, we've got the controls, highlight how to play it. You can change into first-person view, which is a new thing that Nintendo have incorporated into first-person view while you're playing. Doesn't really give the game justice, though. It seems to be a kind of novelty which isn't really required. And to control the car when you're doing that, you use the gyro in the 3DS. And of course, you've got all the items. Tells you more about the local play, Street Pass, etc. Health and safety information again, Nintendo clubs again, and more information about what's out again. So if we have a look at the pack itself, there we go, just says Mario Kart 7, very straightforward. Okay, thank you very much for watching my unboxing, and there will be a review of both games coming up very shortly. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye for now.